All right. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome to Vesta Angels Tarot. This is going to be your reading for January the 8th, 2024. I hope everybody is well. Okay, let me see. I don't know what's going on with my Android phone. So I had to use this iPhone real quick. All right. So again, this is going to be in Vedic Sidereal. Your title today is Full Moon in Sagittarius. Hey Reese, how you doing? So Sagittarius, I believe we had this card to come out the other day. Not quite. I don't remember. What else I got to tell y'all real quick? I meant to come on last night and give you a reading, but I got in a little late, and I just didn't want to come on at like 1:30. Mid-morning. I can still always put the video out. So whenever my loyal subscribers or newcomers would see it, y'all see it. Okay. But, yeah, so. All right. So this is going to be a full moon on the 11th. So the day is the 8th. So it's going to be in a couple of days. Remember, for everybody, this may not resonate for you. Maybe I may say a couple of things for you, but it may not be the whole story, okay? And this is for entertainment purposes only, okay? All right, so we have the Grand Trine Blessings. Loving this color that's coming through right now. A lot of purple and blue. Now, you also can look back in my other readings I did probably last month or the month before when a Grand Trine card did come out. And I told you to go ahead and do your own research and to Google when would be the next Grand Trine. Now, a Grand Trine is going to be like the, like a tri-point of the triangle here, okay, of planets. So whatever for your Grand Trine is going to be for you will be according to your chart. Okay. So for example, it could be Mars, Saturn, Venus, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Jupiter, Mars, whatever the case may be. Okay. So now, we talked about, yes, it did come out the other day. When we was talking about ninth house of Sagittarius, I was going over some things, okay? Because until January the 15th, we are in Sagittarius season for my channel, because I do Vedic Sidereal, not Western. We're in Sag season until the 15th. So also having the moon in the same house as the sun being highlighted is going to highlight a lot of feelings and emotions. Okay, so you can keep record from today up until the 11th of how your feelings and your emotions will fluctuate. Keeping track of that, keeping record of that until the next full moon can tell you a lot. Okay, so that would be like a tracking of your own journey. How you feel this day. Did you have anything or somebody to trigger you? What did you work on far as shadow healing? How was your money? Remember, the moon also is associated with your line of credit. If your mom is still here, what is your relationship from like today to the 11th or the next 30 days up until the next full moon? Because the moon also is a reflection of our mom. Because that's where our nurturing and our sense of caring come from. Now, ninth house of Sagittarius is also source. Okay. It's the universe. It is a house of spiritually being guided, listening more to your feelings and your intuition, mostly. Also, the study of religion is ninth house of Sagittarius. long distant trips, a sense of giving. What else? And I can use a quick example before I put the rest of your cards down. 2 days ago, no, yeah, it was about 2 days ago now. The job that I'm currently working at, they usually don't be so giving, but they were in a giving mood that day, which was very shocking to me because the company I work for, they're such a corporation. They want all the money, for their self, because we're not even allowed to keep our own tips. They want all the money. And if we do get a tip, they want us to put it in our drawer so that they can take our tips also, right? But they ordered food. They ordered food for all of us. And I'm saying to myself, okay, this is totally ninth house of Sagittarius because it's a sense of giving, right? They don't know it, but it's just the feeling, right? The feeling that comes over you to want to be in a giving nature, to be in one or cohesive with humanity, okay? And just doing something good for somebody else, okay, to make somebody feel a sense of I'm hearing calmness, but to make one's giving nature feel good about their self. So that was a great example. I knew what it was, okay, because if the sun wasn't in ninth house of Sagittarius, it would have been the same, you know replica effect of how they act every day anyway. But by that sun being in Sagittarius right now, it's that giving nature. So some of you may be feeling like that, feeling a call to maybe donate some clothes, help with some type of charity. Maybe you may see a homeless person and give them some food or a couple of dollars, when usually you don't do that because you have already a set notion that, well, if I can work, they can too. And you know how humans think and project their own feelings and emotions on other people who a lot of times are less fortunate, because for everybody, a lot of people, we can be one or two paychecks away from being homeless without having housing, without having transportation, because this world is just getting out of hand when it comes to inflation on everything, right? Okay, so blessings in reverse. So it's also asking you, next to Sagittarius, I see, for you to see blessings in everything and everybody, okay, in every type of way that you can, connecting more to source, the divine, God, however or whatever you believe in, okay. Feeling that sense of connectedness, like I know my divine, my source continues to provide and take care of me. So prayer, invocation, having a talk, right? What can I do to help? How can my hands, or what can I do to be a blessing to somebody else? Now, that can be in totally different ways for everybody in every different situation. Oh, hey, how are you? Thank you so much. All right, so now we have, you see there, interpretation. And if you look on the hand, left hand of fate, you have the line of heart, the line of head, then you got Mount of Venus, the line of life, the line of health. Because they say our palms, the line in our palms tells our journey, tells our destiny. Because everybody's lines in their hand is totally different. Okay. And then you have the Mercury, Apollo, Saturn, and Jupiter. Now, you also know, quick information here, whenever you wear different rings, okay, on your fingers here, especially like if you're a divine feminine, for a quick example, if you like jade, you could be really a Taurus, right? Or some type of earth sign, but mostly Taurus or Libra. Because jade, the real emerald there, is connected to Venus. If you wear a jade ring on the finger of Venus, or whatever type of adornment as a sense of energy in that metal or precious stone, is going to be associated with the energy, okay, of these planets here. So if you are mercurial ruled, and you struggle with communication, such as Virgo and Gemini, then you can wear some type of adornment ring on the Mercury finger. You see what I'm saying? And that's why you see a lot of people of stature would wear, especially divine masculines, would wear pinky rings. Okay. You see what I'm saying with that? Also, the ring finger, Apollo. If you are Saturn ruled, air elements like Gemini, Aquariuses, Capricorns, especially Aquarius and Capricorns. Y'all mostly see, if you look back in my old videos for the past 5, 6 years, I don't have them on today, but I always would have, and that's just a natural knack for me to wear my ring on my wedding finger, even though I'm not married. It's just the pull of Saturn. Okay. But I always tend to pick rings that go on my ring finger, not trying to indicate that I'm married or not or anything like that. It's just that I am Saturn ruled. Okay. And so the pull of your planet for your zodiac sign will have you to wear adornment on certain fingers. Okay. If you didn't know why you would only like putting rings maybe here or maybe a ring here, but you don't wear rings on any other finger, that's why. And I'm not saying everybody should or do wear jewelry. I'm just, saying some information here. But it will help to bring in that energy, especially if you like jade. Okay, some people like necklaces and don't wear rings. But just the energy of that precious stone is associated with something in you within your chart. Okay. All right. So we got mastery. And I seen that during the shuffle also. And this is always going to be a continuous thing for us in this humanoid journey, which is a sense of mastery. It takes some people longer to master certain things, also can be skills or skill sets. But when it comes to us as spiritual beings living this human experience, okay, as karma, we're going to have to continue to master different things, our feelings, our emotions, how to keep and gain control of our feelings, of our emotions, of learning this, how to be, a spiritual being in this human shell, in this human experience. Is going to call for a lot of mastery, and everything that we do every day in our life, okay, is helping us to master these skills. It's only a certain amount of people that has this mastery done. And the first ones that come to my mind is shamans and monks. Okay. Shamans and monks. Not your pastors, not your preachers. Okay. None of those people. No. Because when you're talking about a sense of mastery, especially shamans and monks, is the first people that would come to my mind when it comes to mastering not only the human shell, but that sense of connectedness with spirit. Okay. And now we have illusion in reverse. I don't know why I've got an extra card. A lot of these colors are really blending or coming across the same aura here. And then now we have the coins and the upright. All right, let's go ahead and clarify this real quick for you. You can tell also how you begin to master more things, okay, because you will start to come out of illusions. How you really start to see people, situations, and things in life, the veil, in other words, will start to fall, and you will start to have this sense of awakening of how you view things, right? Also, from a spiritual standpoint, your certain religion, a lot of illusions, okay, will be unveiled to you. Some of you may change your religious stance and or belief. But some type of illusion is being unveiled for you. Sagittarius, I see. Now, I don't know what it's going to be for you particularly. Okay, it will be shown to you. But this is regarding the full moon on the 11th. So we got King of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you may be coming out of an illusion that you don't see the future and also the prosperity in a certain person that you're with and or possibly dating, or somebody that maybe you had a crush on or that you liked or were in a previous relationship with before, but maybe y'all separated or not talking or something like that right now. And this illusion that you had about this person, oh, this person, I want to marry them. They're such a great person. This person can be a stable entity in my life. I want family with this person. I want to be in a relationship with this person. You're starting to see. You get what I'm saying? You're starting to see also about yourself how less stable that you really are when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your sense of stability, when it also can reference your growth, okay? Just your growth overall. And some things that you may want to change right now. See there, 7 of Cups. Some things that you may, thank you, see there, things that you may want to change about your sense of stability in your future when it comes to money, when it comes to saving money, when it becomes to being more stable, getting grounded and feeling with one as a sense of connectedness. Because the more that you are connected to, let's just say, Earth or the universe, the more that you will see blessings that come out of nowhere, okay? Things that begin to change in your life for the better. When you start to disassociate yourself with people and situations that were confusing you, when you start to drop those people, those type of situations, and seeing through the veil with your own eyes, I see that that's not right for me. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to work for this company or this corporation anymore. I want to start to do some things for me, for myself. I want to change my diet of what I intake. I want to start working more on a sense of healing with crystals, with clearing my spirit with sage and incense, or whatever the case may be for you. Because something in your life right now, you don't know what to choose next to do. 7 of Cups. Because you're coming across like I'm feeling like I don't know. I don't want to choose the wrong thing. I don't want to choose the wrong person. I don't want to choose the wrong situation again. Okay. And until you see and figure that out, That's going to be, a personal journey for you. But until you see and can do that and change that, that comes from within. Until you can do and change that, then you will start to see the better path. Okay. Now, this does have something to do with money. First of all, some type of influctuation of money. Let's keep going. You'll give me some more information. There, see that? The Queen of Swords. I was just talking about the air energy of Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, right? When I was talking about the attraction of jade, wearing it on the finger here, interpretation. You have been hurt before, and you're not trying to go back down that road again. Who would want to, right? So you're very stern, or will become very stern in your decision making. It's crucial. You will get or need some type of interpretation far as information and or communication here. That's going to help you make a choice that some of you will need to make regarding your money and relationship or relationships in the future. Okay. I see with the Queen of Swords here with her back to this King of Pentacles. Some of you turned down a relationship that could have had or helped you to be stable. Maybe this person was financially stable enough where you could have been all right. But something here had you confused about this person. You started to see that this person wasn't actually a blessing. It's kind of like you changed your mind. Now, this for some of you, it's like you changed your mind about a person, to get into a relationship with them, to say yes. Maybe they were confusing you at first, or they didn't know what to do or who to choose, or trying to choose you between somebody else or other people. And you just like, hey, stop, Queen of Swords. Like, no. I first seen you as something stable, relationship material, husband material, father material. I can have a stable life with you. I would be financially secure, even if y'all worked together or if they had it all the time, by themselves. But it was kind of like, something happened between you and this person where that it was too much confusion. And I feel that somebody here chose you over somebody else. Chose somebody else over you, and it turned you cold. Okay. I feel also that you really don't want to talk or speak to this person. So this person could have reached out to you before or during Mercury retrograde, or for some of you after, trying to speak with you, wanting to see you to kind of fix this Seven of Cups. They wanted to give you some type of interpretation of why they were confused. But some of you was just like, I don't even want to hear it. Okay. You were up for the talk, but I feel for a lot of you could have changed your mind. Now, this also can be an upcoming energy for some of you. Don't have to be from the past. See, there's Seven of Wands. Like I was already saying, like I kept feeling like a block or defensive type of energy that's coming off of this reading. Not saying that you did anything particularly wrong. It could just be the situation and the interaction between you and somebody anyway. Now, this also can just be somebody that wants to talk to you, but they've been blocking you. They've been very defensive. They may also feel like they don't have the right words to communicate or interpret what they want to say, because they don't want to choose anything or anybody wrong again. All right, let's keep going. But I do feel that whatever this illusion that is blocking you and this other person from coming together, for some people, it's see, they're the sun. For some people, is I'm going on this mastery card here. For some people, it's because they have not mastered in their life, in their feelings and emotions, what they want. I know that sounds simple enough, but it can actually be very hard. Because you are, and whoever else, you're the own mastery of your own happiness. Nobody else. Right? So somebody here has been blocking their own happiness because of other things and other people that they were choosing to deal with to try and make them happy. But it was more of running them into the ground. Probably lost a lot of money, probably lost a lot of material things. Somebody also here could have gotten married and end up losing a lot of money and or divorcing or separating. But if this is you, again, you are the mastery of your own happiness here. This is also a rebirth that is happening within inside of you of why you're very protective over your energy right now. You're very protective over your own information, your own interpretation, your own communication, what you're saying out to people. That if you're not actually talking about true happiness and love, I don't really want to hear what you got to say. I don't want to hear your interpretation. Some of you, this is a cutoff of your child's father too. However, the co-parenting has been going on with your co-parent, whether it's the mother or the father, okay, of your child or children, you're cutting that situation off too. Maybe not right now, but for some of you, you already did, or it's in the works. But what you are soon or on the way to understanding more is that you have to protect your own happiness. Okay? You know and see that even more now. It's being highlighted. The sun in Sag, I see. And then also the moon that's going to be there. Some of you, I'm also hearing that some of you may have a chance to speak or date somebody that could be potential happiness, but I feel that some of you are blocking this new person, or you're very defensive or got your guards up very high, okay, with somebody new here. I don't feel that you really had a chance to really deep down conversate with this new person that can be coming in for some of you. Because some of you want to make sure that it's not an illusion. So we have the Hermit. See there, blocking, isolation, not talking. Whether this is a new person or an old person, however the case may be. You are looking for your lover. You're looking for a relationship that is about truth, that is about making plans, somebody to travel with, somebody that can be on your same emotional chord, right? Somebody who's childlike as their energy, somebody that makes you smile. You don't want anything or any situation anymore that makes you keep having to keep yourself isolated or separated from them. That makes you have to keep going within for wisdom to try and figure out how to work this relationship, right? Who wants that? Give me something real quick on this illusion in reverse. Ten of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, the Lovers. Some of you will have a new chance with regarding a new love relationship here. Not quite sure on how you, and it can be something that happens from spring into summer. But you see the Hermit also shining the light, the star card, the Aquarius inside of the lantern here. Okay? For people who did not know. The star card inside of, well, yeah, the star card, the Aquarius sign, is inside the lantern of this Hermit. So a lot of you that are Virgo, you have Aquarius very strongly in your chart. And a lot of Aquariuses have Virgo in their chart. Like me, I have a Virgo rising, even though I'm an Aquarius. So the Hermit card is a lot of times a representation of me as Vesta, because I keep going within to gain wisdom to do this stuff here. You understand? But my soul, my sun sign is Aquarius, the star and the lantern, which makes me very eccentric, very outgoing. Love the summer, love doing exciting things, going out, having like playful events and dates and things like that. But I also have the other side of me, which is the Hermit. That's why I tell you, a lot of you, when you listen to Western astrology, they teach you as a sense of conditioning that you're only one zodiac sign, and you're not. Okay? So you, as the Hermit, as wisdom and insight, you need to learn who you are based on your chart, not as being grouped together like a herd of cows. And that herd of cows over there, all of y'all are Virgos if you're born on this date or between this date. No. What makes you up as a soul entity is you're all 12 zodiac signs. But Western astrology wants to keep you closed-minded. This is why the Hermit card is for your wisdom, Sagittarius I see, to see and understand who you are, the Sun card, as a soul. I'm going to teach you here. I just don't say, oh, your lover coming back. Woohoo. No, this is your soul. This is your spiritual journey. And if you've been watching me for 6 years on YouTube, then you'll know that I teach you here. This is my insight. This is my wisdom as part of my journey here. The lines of fate. Interpretation. I can get very much deeper with these readings, but people are so closed-minded, they only tune in to want to hear what's coming up next about a lover, but you broke. So a lot of you need to start checking yourself, the Sun card here, mastery, about how you're going to master who you are and what you need to do for your journey. Lines of fate here, interpretation. When you master yourself, happiness comes in regardless. That flow of grand trine, blessings, prosperity, 10 of Pentacles here is no longer an illusion because you're connected to Source. So some of you are still on this journey as the Hermit card, as insight and wisdom to this. And I'll be here with you. Okay? I'll be here with you. Because you're shedding a light here on what makes you happy. You make you happy, not a lover. Now, that'll be fine and good, and that can come on into the picture, right? But you must first mastery, shine the light here on your own hopes, wishes, and dreams. This is why the Star card or the Aquarius sign is in the lantern. The lantern is a light, right? We use light to shed light on how we can see through the darkness. So this is why you're turning more within to gain this sense of wisdom, especially right now in these 30 days while the sun is in Sagittarius. But if you're listening to the wrong zodiac sign or reading on YouTube that's telling you we're in Capricorn season, Capricorn is over here, the Ten of Pentacles. We're not into Capricorn season right now. So when you're listening to these people on YouTube telling you that we're in this season and all this stuff is coming through and you don't see it, the Hermit card, that's because you're in the wrong zodiac sign listening to they butt. Okay? I get very intense when I'm teaching because I want you to see and understand, right? Capricorn season is not till January the 15th through hey baby girl.
Hey, Mom.
How was your day at school?
Good.
Okay. Yeah, Capricorn season is not till January the 15th through February the 15th. Then it's Aquarius season. So until then, okay, it's some more insight and wisdom interpretation that you still needs to get to help you make some type of decision that's coming up for you, okay, regarding your money and finances. So right now you're in a spiritual phase in your mind, in your heart, okay, because you're looking for answers. You're looking for answers on what next step to do and to take. Seven of Cups. Now, when you're getting Capricorn season starting January the 15th, then you're going to be over here about this money. That's why the first card is the strongest. Your King of Pentacles is in reverse because it's not time yet. A reverse king to the king, 10. Okay, so your upcoming opportunity is about to be based on what decision you do and make next. That's why she's here, the Queen of Swords. So a lot of you right now, you need to concentrate on your next move about your money, stability, love, and relationships. It's time for you to make a decision. Seven of Cups. It don't take me long to do the reading. I just prolong it, okay? And a lot of people don't like to watch me because I don't have 10-minute readings. That's because I teach you here, okay? It don't take me long to read these cards. So you need to make a decision, Pooh, okay? Here, about love, relationship, family dynamic, stability, what you want to do next, what you need to extract out of your life, okay? This is why you're right now, your present energy is the Seven of Wands. Whether you say it is or not, it is. You're still blocking people. You're not letting everybody in your life. You may talk here and there or this, or whatever, but you're not fully engaged. Not with the Seven of Wands here. Okay? But you're about to. And your Seven of Cups is showing you that you need to choose what you want to do next, what you want to accept into your life here. So this is why you're shedding light on your next aspirations, inspirations, your hopes, your hopes, wishes, and dreams. What friends are you going to continue to associate with? Are you about to have new groups of friends? Let me go ahead and clarify this real quick. The Lover's card is a choice, but it's also a choice about you balancing your masculine and your divine feminine within. Okay? Laziness in reverse. Now, it is winter time, right? And a lot of people, we do slow down in winter versus spring, summer when you're out and about. The Sun card. Okay? Life tends to kind of slow down. Winter time to me is a reflection of like Mercury retrograde. Winter is a time of like rehabilitation, reflection, recalculating, rethinking, replanning, redoing, right? All of that is like a Mercury retrograde winter time. So when the summertime get here, It's for growth. It's for more opportunity. It's for taking chances, right? On things that you thought about, pre-planned, did, rediscovered, and different things like that, right? So you're in a decision-making mode about what you're going to do next for this year. It's not about no New Year's resolution, because man told you New Year's was January the 1st. That's not rebirth. That's not growth. Okay. Your New Year's is the March spring equinox, according to the earth and source. Okay. That's why people don't succeed with New Year's resolution, because it's not a time for growth. It's a time for recalculating your decisions. So as the Hermit card, you need to be more decisive about keep listening or keeping yourself set in these preset conditions by man. You need to figure out who you are for you and your journey. That's why the left hand of fate is here. It's kind of like enough is enough. Okay? And you have to master this and understand this for your journey. Your left hand of fate. Not what man preconceived and made as a rule regulation for you. You need to see that as the sun next to the Hermit. The sun is always going to be your soul. But each person's soul is different according to their first house of who they are as their sun sign, the sun card. But the Hermit here, right, is wisdom, is mastery. You have to teach yourself who and what you are. Not keep relying on man to tell you who you are as a person, because you have your own lines here. That's according to your journey, your chart. This is why the laziness card is here in reverse. You're soon about to come out of this being lazy about your own happiness. Depending on other people, lovers, relationships. Oh, well, I'm going to be in this relationship because it's going to make me happy. So then now I can become lazy and don't have to have inspirations about my own hopes, wishes, and dreams, and, fulfilling my journey. Because now I'm in a relationship. So I'm going to put that burden on the other person to determine my happiness. Because I'll be happy until that other person decides they don't want me anymore and break up with me. And then now I'm not happy. So now I'm turning back into the Hermit, trying to gain wisdom and insight from what went wrong. What went wrong is the Seven of Cups over here. It's your choice to choose what you're supposed to be doing for yourself. Once you're set with mastery of your own happiness, whether you're in a relationship or not, that's not a determining factor of your own happiness. You're going to be happy with or without a relationship. But if you do have one, you'll be even more happy. But that's not a determining factor. Postponement in the reverse. You see how everything outside the box is gray, but inside the line here is color. That's what you're seeking for. You have the Seven of Wands is here. The postponement is over. Okay? Because the season, according to man, is about to change. That's in spring. Now, for my channel, I've been keep getting the June card anyway. June, July. So something is very prevalent that will be happening for you around that time. Now, whatever's going on right now can be leading up to something that sparks off in June. Okay? Because the postponement of it is up. You're about to come out of the winter, the gray, and go into the summer, spring colors inside the box. Okay? Now, the Aquarius energy is also thinking outside of the box, being different, being who you are. Live in the color, not the gray. Some of you may decide to dress different, change your hair color, grow your hair out or cut it off, to grow a beard or shave your beard, shave your mustache, or finally, whatever it is for you. You're living so much in, and you're keeping yourself there. Also with your skill set, working for companies that don't make you happy, just killing your hope here, killing your colorful vibe. It's time for you to live inside the color here. And it also is about choosing people who you want as partners when it comes to lovers and relationships. Moment to moment. You see how you're transitioning here more to color? From the color here into moment by moment, all the colors here. Leaving this gray area. You see the transition, the transparency that you feeling hopeless, despair, anxiety, stress, right? All different type of feelings and emotions that may be washing over you. But the color here is trying to come through. But you got to see it inside of the box here. Stop looking and feeling all this gray. Moment by moment. This is your transformation here. Say what you mean and mean what you say, Queen of Swords. And if somebody don't like it, oh well. If they want to block you, leave you, that's good. Because if they don't, that's going to keep you inside of this gray. Because you're conditioning yourself that your happiness depends on if somebody still talks to you or not, or decides if they want to be in a relationship with you, or if they moved on to Susie and now they're in a relationship with Susie and not with you. Oh, they're so happy together, but now I'm left in the gray area. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to choose. Why? Let Susie have that headache. If it's not Susie, then it's Sam. However it resonates for you. Morality. Your morals. A lot of your morals here will begin to change. Silence, bottom of the deck. There you go. Breakthrough. You see the moon there? It's showcasing over the third eye, right? Remember I said at the beginning of the reading, oh, I love all of the purple and the blue. The purple is going to be your crown, right? It also can be your third eye. It's like a lavenderish indigo color. And then you have the blue color, which is your throat chakra. I said that before the Queen of Swords even came out, right? The crown chakra here is your wisdom card. And that illusion card over there, mastery. Your crown chakra is where you get out, let's just say, downloads, information, the hermit card, connected to source, right? The sun being in Sagittarius, I see. So what is being highlighted to you right now is to use this guidance, wisdom, insight that you're getting internally, okay? And you're getting it internally for a reason. The silence card here is a lot of you, like I said in the beginning, you are silent. Your person is silent. They're not talking. You're not talking. Somebody here may want to break that. Some of you may be defensive and don't allow this person to contact you or to be with you. You may have a change of morality about how you see that person in this relationship now. The moon. I was clarifying the lovers here. whoever this is, um, they could have a moon, a Gemini moon. They also can have a Sagittarius moon, Virgo moon, Leo moon, or a Libra moon, or a Libra sun sign. They also can be Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini. Definitely can be in their chart, also can be yours. Somebody here is about to have a breakthrough or a change in their income and money. Can be the next decision or business decision that you're about to make. You could be already making plans. Do not tell anybody your plans if you're making some type of business idea. Okay. Somebody here is trying to be more decisive, right? About how to interpretate their feelings and emotions, to break the silence with you. Now, if this is a new person or a person that you dated, and then y'all just kind of fell off or stopped talking or something like that, the moon, they so much in their feelings that they don't want to express. I can't know why. Could be because of their money too. See there, the scythe. Do I cut it off? Somebody don't want to cut this off. You may also don't want to cut it off. That's why you're looking for insight. What should I do? How do I handle this? It's a lot of moons here. I keep thinking about or feeling this energy for this person that I want to explore. But I don't want to keep postponing my life either. I'm ready to go ahead and move forward because probably this other person is being very lazy about interpretation, how they feel. Okay. And whatever they want to do. But moment by moment, things are changing. But that's why I kept saying about spring and summer here. Imprisonment, breaking free. Somebody here may also have been incarcerated, or somebody may be coming home, a child's father, a uncle, a brother. I have a lot of moon cards. Also can be somebody's mom that may have been incarcerated here. And you just don't know what to say to this person when they get released. But the imprisonment card also is a reflection of you holding yourself back, right? You're going to have to stop that. It's time for you to be your own sense of inspiration. It's time for you to be in the color, okay, and not just looking at it. The lilies. Somebody is sorry here. A sense of apology. That they didn't move this forward before. They didn't cut it off, and you didn't either. But it could have been something or somebody or situation in their life or yours that was holding this person back. But I really feel it's their feelings and emotions. Before I let y'all go, let me find out what is the feelings and emotions, because this can drag on and drag on. You see that? Also remember that the sun is a person's ego, pride, success, victory. Somebody here was so stubborn that they were scared to express their feelings and emotions about you or a situation. But they rather had ghosted it, the hermit card, than to speak up about it. Or somebody or another relationship or something else They lost a lot of money. They lost a car. They had to move, or they had to find somewhere to stay, or the kids, if they have any, taking all their money. They're not so successful as they were before at their job or in their career. Whatever it was holding this person back. It was locking them or keeping them away from you, and it turned you defensive because they wasn't expressing anything. This is why the victory card is here. Recognition, success, reputation, win, fame, goals, award, ambition. Now, again, the breakthrough card over here with the Ten of Pentacles. Remember I said reverse king to the King of Pentacles. A change or a breakthrough is coming, where that you will have some type of new level of success and or commitment. That's if you want to achieve it. That could be one of your goals. And look what was behind there. The rings in reverse. So, this can be a separation for some of you. But like I said, I feel that a new partnership is in the works of being decided right now. Whether to continue this or not. Remember, the scythe is here. But it's in reverse. So, will it continue or will it cut off? If somebody here also does not want to commit or start a relationship or to try and make it stable, then let it be cut off. You probably will have a better sense of victory. Okay. But if the recognition needs to be here. Okay. Now, this also can be based on somebody's reputation with the Sun card, whether they may want to remain single until they have this level of achievement in their life, which is opening a business, starting another business, the reputation of them separating or divorcing, out in public. So what would people think? So this can be why somebody wants to fix their money. I don't know. Somebody here is about to get a lot of money. I don't know if this is like an inheritance, alimony, signing a new contract, can be with a job, career, or corporation. Some of you that are becoming single, for the people who were in a relationship or in one now, and you're thinking about separating, I hate to say you'll have more victory and success if you do. Actually, it's already been on your mind anyway, so I'm not saying something that you already don't know. Somebody here also can be a person from your past. They fail to commit to you or marry you or something like that, or come into this relationship or this bond, and they're feeling very less successful. They missed that blessing, and that's their fault, because I feel that they chose something or somebody over you. Could have been somebody who asked you to marry them, or you failed to ask somebody to marry you. You missed that chance. You missed that blessing. So the next person who gets you, or if you didn't ask somebody and the other person didn't accept the person that gets you, that's your blessing. So now we have Taurus. And what's great about that, Jupiter is direct in Taurus. It went direct in Taurus December the 31st. Vedic Sidereal. So growth, expansion, success, victory, a change in your reputation. Some of you may be winning some type of award. You will be having or achieving or making some type of new goal. but you're going to have the ambition to do it. This is why the lazy card is in reverse. This is not a time to be lazy. This is also showing that if you want something to be a sense of success, you may have to be direct with this person or this situation. And it also can be vice versa, that this person needs to be more direct, okay, towards you. Just kind of save your money also right now. Don't do no extravagant buying everything and all that stuff. Be very cost conscious, and also don't start putting a lot of things on your credit card. If you can, use direct cash right now. Even though Jupiter is in Taurus, Jupiter will feel kind of grounded because Jupiter can get extravagant, right? Wanting the very most successful things, reputation, don't care about the cost of things, even if you got the money. Jupiter being in Taurus is grounding Jupiter. Also can be grounding your relationship or trying to start out a relationship with somebody. Ground it first. Then it would turn into a level of success. Okay? Can also be longevity. For some of you also can be family, having family with this person, love, relationship, and turn into a huge commitment. But let it be, hey Stagner, let it be, don't let your feelings and emotions overcome you, right? Just be your own sense of morality, stand your ground, keep your belief system, be very direct. Because remember, second house of Taurus is how people see you. No matter how you try and change up your persona, people are going to see other people in their own two eyes, in their own perception. You can't change that, okay? That's why I just do the reading, and however you perceive it, you're going to perceive it like that. I can't change how you perceive something. So this is what second house of Taurus is, how somebody perceive you. Somebody see that they see you as a victory. Okay? They see that you have a very good reputation. But for some people may see you as non-committal. So you may need to show more of a morality, that you do want long-term situations and relationships. Somebody also may feel that you're not in the mind frame right now of having a successful, committed, or to make an agreement to only be with each other. Somebody may see you like that right now. And this is why they haven't cut it off, but it haven't been established either. Yes. But somebody wants to have a successful relationship with you, but I believe their pride and ego. They could be very handsome, very beautiful. You may think this person got a lot of people that's admiring them. They may do. But I also see that this person likes you, though. Ninth house of Sag is faith. Have faith. Every event you experience and every person you meet has been put in your path for a reason. That's your reading for today. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button. When you do view this video, also subscribe. Also check out my other channel, Yes or No Tarot. You can always find the link to my videos that I do in this community tab. Okay, go over there, subscribe, and like the videos. And yeah, thank y'all so much. And this was a reading for the 11th, the full moon in Sag. I'll see you next time.